Hello. All right, a little more work left. So one thing that I did was I took a little shoe polish and just buffed up the cover a little because it was looking a little like dehydrated. I pulled a couple things that I might be interested in using, and so now I'm just going to go through it a little bit. Something to write on there. I didn't want to do anything here because it's got a little history on it. This is a piece of paper to write on. Blank, blank. Over here, this stain kind of looked like a heart, so I just kind of embellished that so that it showed up. Now in here, I added the other kitty cat drawing. So there's two of them. A couple more blanks. So this is just a place marker for me to know that I need to do something. And this is two. Now this was that loose doily, so I folded it back. And then I used some napkin cheesecloth and just put a trim on the edge. A couple more blank pages. The middle, the matchbook, another flappy doily. This creation. Oh. All right. I pulled it out and needs to go back in. There we go. A couple more blank pages. And this is that little tuck that I made. Now, this is kind of interesting. This was a tuck, and I had a long doily. So now if I take this, I can tuck it in here, and that's kind of like a hidden spot. So like if I wanted to, I could do this. It would have to be smaller. Hold on. Hold on. Now I could tuck that there, and then it would be hidden behind there. A couple more blank pages. All right, so here I went ahead and decoupaged that back fabric to match the front fabric that I did. So now it's very anchored. And there's a couple more original pages. So some of the things that I still have that I can use. This flower. This is it's not a postcard, it's a gift card. That's Colonial Williamsburg. 18th century history there. So I kind of like that. I have this very plain postcard. I have this mark making, and then I have some coffee dyed paper I'm going to go grab. Okay, so I have this pad of paper that I really liked. It's got wood, brick, peeling paint, roses. I like that aesthetic. So what I did was I coffee dyed them. So this one is different woods. Let me see if I can show you what it used to look like before I did that. So if you look like here, it's a lot more toned down. I don't know if you can tell, I'm kind of doing this at night and the light's not great. And then the rose one is here. And then this was my roses that I made out of celery, which look like this. So what I want to do with this, I cut that out. And I want to use that in the middle here. Like this. So I think maybe I'll glue it on. This is ripped. I don't know how it got ripped, but probably just from soaking in the paper. So this is some, whatever it is, E6000, E3000, I don't know what it's called. I'm sure you all do. Excuse me. Let's get this. I'm going to get a bead of glue where I need it. See how high up I need to go. Okay, let's try that. I hope you guys can see this all right. I know it comes across pretty dark when I'm just sitting out here in the evening. Okay, so this right here is a little bit not great. There's a rip there. So what I had thought was I coffee dyed all of this because I thought, well, you know, you need random papers here and there. That's those. Maybe this I can just put here. See, now it's coming together. All right, let's see what else I can do. This has gotten very popping out. I'd love to do a snap of some kind. We'll have to see. Okay. Maybe I'll just do that as a little embellishment. Not anything, just something a little bit grungy looking. Maybe we'll do this too, look. Okay, a little of that. Alrighty, so don't really need more right now. Maybe I'll just tuck this in the back. See if I get a little inspiration. It's a little too big too. So maybe I'll trim that up. Let me put my glue down. All right, so you see along here it's starting to crack. So what I'm going to do for that is I'm going to take these little strips of fabric. 1, 2, I have a bunch of them. 3, I think I have 6 of them, but I think I'll just use 3. I'm going to dip them in Mod Podge. And let me see if I can, probably should have spread it out first. Okay, so I'll do that. I'm going to move it up so you can see what I'm doing. Momentito. Okay. And I think I have one more somewhere. There it is. Okay, I think that's pretty good. That'll dry clear. All right, maybe this I can do something with and show you in the morning. All right, so I hope you have a good night. I'll see you in the morning, and then we'll just do the flip through. Have a great night, and I'll see you tomorrow.